Welcome to our demo of our Python prototype to our YelloGPT chatbot. So we can see it's a terminal application and we can just ask it a question about the Yellow FAQs. For example, wie kann ich umziehen? And after a short time, we'll get the response, how we can move, and it also gives us a phone number. And then it generates 3 further questions, which we can also ask. And yeah, that's basically it. We can also ask another question. For example, wie viel kostet mein Vertrag? And it recognizes that it doesn't have the information and says that we would have to look it up. And we'll get also 3 further questions which we can ask. That's about it, and thank you for your attention.
UI prototype based on YellowStrom, and the user can access the chat through a floating action button, which is on the right. The chat would inform about the data privacy and what it is, what it can do, and how the user can interact with the system. And here are buttons based on some specific themes or topics that the user can just click on and then just start a conversation. So when the user asks a question about their receipt and send it, it will look like this. The user can also zoom out to see more if they need more space, or zoom in. The second approach that we thought about is through a contact widget. Initially there was only calling and emailing. Now we thought of chat through YellowGPT. That's how we called it. And here there's a logo which ENBV can place their own logo or not, depends on what they want. So what is new here is that we have this login and without login, and with login is good so that the chat or the service can deliver a better quality of service, as they have further information, previous information, and know some previous things about the customer. And so when the user click on login, and it will lead the user to the Yellow website to login. So, and afterwards it will look like this. So the chat will just ask what do they want to know, and then they can just go on and ask the question, and they will get their answer as normal conversation, not chat. And the other part would be without login, and it will just look like this. So they could just ask any kind of question they want to just move on with the conversation. So this is the 2 approaches we thought of, and that was all about our project. Thank you for listening.